does sound pretty good. I just turned the volume up.
Why does yours sound so much crispier than mine? I think your voice is just deeper. My voice is a little bird's nest, little bird feather voice. You got a damn rich fireplace voice. Got a damn velvet robe, cinnamon tobacco pipe type of voice. Over here looking like Bird Johnson.
What the hell are you talking about, friend?
We gotta do that.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Actually, not back. This is the very first one.
Yeah. Well, it's back for us since the last one didn't record.
Yeah. So little mishap. There was a full episode recorded, and then it wasn't actually recorded.
Nope.
That was solid.
Yep.
Oh, new little segment on the channel that I wanted to try out is just like a badass way for us to showcase any type of concert setting, right? Big or small in terms of the band. Up and coming band, cool. Fucking super established band, awesome. Doesn't matter. Any type of environment where there's going to be a band playing, and I think you had the idea to go to these places and film the experience.
Yeah, I'm the first person in history to have the idea to go to live concerts and
Yeah.
film it. And then
And
edit
then record it.
and record it.
Yeah.
And edit it and then comment on it.
When I heard it, I thought visionary.
Yeah.
Well,
In the
we also
sky.
need to reintroduce you to the channel because nobody knows who the hell you are. This is Alex
Bob Hope.
KOBY. We know each other because we work together, and it's
Yes.
fucking awesome. And we initially bonded over like three things: tattoos, music. I guess tattoos and music is really
Justice.
it. I want you to go into a little bit of your background. Sure, let's unpeel that.
I did.
Let's unpeel that. Let's peel that back.
It's
Sorry.
getting a little. It's
Sorry.
getting a little weird.
Yeah.
I'm a person.
Well, you're yeah, true. But your music side, like
Oh.
what makes you?
Yeah,
what were
like-
you doing in the music
Yeah.
scene? You were on some shit, and I want people to know about it because it's very interesting to me.
I worked in music for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
Music is a passion of mine. My dad was a guitar player in a rock band, so I
Okay.
grew up watching him play guitar, and I've always had a just drawn to music, and it's something that I do just on my own naturally. Just leave me alone. I'll just have music on all the time. I ended up working in the music business for a little bit in LA. I lived there for about 15 years and kind of did a little bit of everything, a little marketing, event stuff. I worked with some bands with on PR and press campaigns and did some tours. Played in a band for a bit.
Why don't you name drop some people?
No, not doing that.
Why don't you name drop some people?
I'm not name dropping at all. And
Ozzy
just had-
Osbourne,
just had some fun.
Zach Wilde.
And it was great. And
Just
I love
to name a
music
couple.
still. Listen,
Sorry.
we're not doing that thing.
You're an
That thing's
expert, man.
stupid. No. I'm just a guy that loves music, and I've got some experience.
What we did yesterday.
Yesterday.
This was yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yesterday was a long ass day.
Shit.
Yesterday was a long ass day. KOBY had a friend who played bass for this band, and the band's name is
Scattered Hamlet.
Scattered Hamlet. It was badass. It was at a place called Acadia Bar and Grill, I believe. Kind of a sketchy area, if I'm being honest.
It was a little sketch. It was a little Grammy.
I pulled up. I was like, "The hell am I?" What do we have here?
Oh, are you
My boy
recording?
Alex KOBY and his beautiful bride Robin.
Hi,
What's going on, guys?
we're here for a rock show.
So can you preface a little bit as to why we're here? You guys know somebody in the band?
Richard Big Dick Irwin, the bass player of Scattered Hamlet, who
These
was
two were-
also the bass player of Beverly Kills,
That's what I was about to say.
the most badass female-fronted rock band.
That's what I was about to say. These two have been in multiple
2010s.
bands.
Yes, bands indeed.
Nice fancy evening at good old Acadia. I typed in Arcadia 500 times.
Oh, with the R.
Yeah. I hope nobody bitches at me for bringing this in. Sometimes people get upset when you bring professional cameras in.
You talk to the manager. Be like, hey,
Let me talk to the freaking manager. Have you guys ever been here?
Yeah.
You have? That's a dope ass shirt. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I can rep the band, you know.
That's badass. What some cool motherfucking people.
Are they on?
I didn't feel in danger. It was just a little gritty.
Had I felt endangered, I wouldn't have walked in there. But I mean, yeah, it was cool. It's what you would
Yeah.
expect. I mean, what did you think when we got there? Because we got there and it was the opening bit. We actually caught the tail end
Right,
of the
yeah. And
the
that
openers.
guy had a freaking growl on him. It was awesome. I wish I remember the name.
Damn grizzly bear of a man.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Like it was just energy right off the bat, right? So my biggest thing with the show that I would have changed, I think, was the amount of people there.
Yeah.
But what they were able to do, and I mean the opening band, the second band that went on, which was actually the band that we were there to see, and then the band after that, they were all very talented and brought the energy. So it was crazy in that realm. But I mean, that guy, like you said, dude, could growl like a
fucking bone saw.
Bone saw. That's from Spider-Man. That's from
That's
Spider-Man.
Right. Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Spider-Man with who is it?
Tobey Maguire.
Toby. Yeah, it was Tobes.
Yeah. That's the best Spider-Man. That's the best Spider-Man.
I like them all in different regards.
Okay.
Let's not tangent to Spider-Man. That's a whole different show.
Okay.
So, Scattered Hamlet is touring right now. They just did Rockfest, and they're coming through Houston.
They went on, and I just thought it was fucking sick.
I'm gonna tell you guys who don't know me something about myself, and it goes like this. Well, I was a northern-born rebel son, and I was about 12 years old when I got my first shotgun. Hillbilly son of a fucking bitch.
I thought it was so good, dude. Like they have so much energy and such a cool like cadence about them. And my biggest thing, the thing that I loved most about everything was like the energy that they had between each other.
Oh yeah.
So smiling, and they were laughing on stage, hitting each other's strings, like, but in like a playful way. And it was just like, it was cool to watch, man. Because whenever they have good energy and chemistry on stage, translates right back to the crowd, gets the energy going, brewing up, blistering up, little hot pocket action, little pepperoni popping in the microwave type heat. And then the next thing you know, they're just fucking crushing it, standing everywhere. It was a crazy show. It's crazy.
They had a lot of great energy, and they were definitely they're really tight too.
Yeah.
The show was really tight. Talented musicians, just having a lot of fun. Together. What?
Yeah.
What's wrong with this? What's wrong with this guy?
I don't know. You said tight in a funny way.
They're a band that knows how to work the crowd.
Yeah,
like they
for
definitely got connected with the crowd, connected with the people that were there, and my favorite time of the show, and yours is probably the same, which is the cover, what they did, Ace of Spades.
Yeah.
If you don't know this one, your mama raised you wrong. If you like to get all like that, you like a man. You win some, lose some, it's all the same for me. If it's the Ace of Spades, the Ace of Spades, yeah. Go off or split, the devil's trying to spring. It's the Ace of Spades, the Ace of Spades, yeah. Evidence for fools, but that's the way I like it, baby. I don't want it forever. It's all the living Joker.
Them teaming, like them bringing the other guys on from the previous set was awesome. dude who had the fucking growls in there was crazy. Like took that song to the next level. And during the show, there was a fan encounter, which is always very humbling and makes me feel way cooler than I actually am. It was I like it coming from your perspective because it's
I'm gonna tell the story.
Yeah,
that's what he wants me to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't even know how the story goes, but I guess
it's a legend. But preface, I think that at first I was going around getting shots of the whole area, right? And I had gone behind the bar to get this shot. I saw a guy sitting next to me, looked kind of intimidating, but had sick tattoos. And I was gonna ask him if I could get a shot like with his tattoos in there, and then the band in the background. And I was too nervous because I was like, "Fuck, what if this guy doesn't want me to film him or anything?" And it was that same guy, and he was eyeballing me a little bit, and I was like, "Fuck's going on?" And then later on, that's whenever the story can be batoned off to you.
I'll take the baton.
Yes,
so then we're sitting at our table, and this guy walks straight up to Hefner. And so, without being too cliche, it's like, think of somebody that you would meet in like a dive bar in a kind of country Texas town, who is someone you don't want to meet in an alley. Like the stereo, like what does that look like to you? And if you thought of someone that could be cast on Breaking Bad, then you're probably pretty close to what the imagery, like
the nicest guy though.
But yeah, this is the optics though, like without having any background, just going
right.
But he was a great, super nice guy.
The nicest guy, dude.
A hug and like
literally just was like, he like pulled up a video. He pulled up my YouTube channel. And was like, oh shit. And then he like pointed the video, was like, "Is this you?" It's like, "Yeah." And he was like went for the high five and then just gave me a fucking hug, dude. And his grizzly bear hugged. It was awesome.
Right. And he shouldn't have grabbed your ass like that though. We're talking about it later. You were like, that was a little excessive.
The whisper in the ear was the best part.
Yeah. Ooh.
Sensual.
Seductive.
Wow.
And then I make a comment basically to Hefner with just that. I was like, I think it's funny that scary guy is like your big fan, and you just got a huge hug from him.
It's cool, dude. I like it,
cool.
man.
Later, after Scattered Hamlet got off,
yeah,
we were all hanging out outside, having a cigarette or whatever.
Fucking songs anymore. It's like, can we just release it? Like we already are writing new shit.
What is that with you artists? You guys always be writing. You guys be writing cool ass songs
you are
that
like
the fans
today.
enjoy, and then you own shit on your own work, and it's like,
I'm talking to Adam, the singer, the Appalachian Apostle.
This man holding the camera is a bad motherfucker.
And we're talking with him, and the homie fan rolls up, and Adam's like, "Yo, man, real talk, you're
the
like
singer
really,
of the band.
You're a really nice guy. I love you, but bro, like if I saw you like in an alley with my family, like I would like protect my family. I would like take them away. I'd shield them from you. You're scary
and
looking.
They're good friends too.
You're scary looking." And he was being honest.
Yeah.
Slightly drunk, but not too drunk to where he's like just talking shit.
Right.
Like, he was being real. Because it's true. You clock this guy and you're like, he's kind of stabby. He's kind of got a stabby vibe.
He's kind of stabby.
It's like a vibe.
It's like a little ambiguous. You're like you don't know what to expect.
Kinda
it's like
erratic.
a crapshoot. It's like
Little erratic.
what's gonna happen here? Am I about to get a
Are you trying to?
Am I about to get a neck rub here, or
Are you gonna fucking slice me?
Or are you about to get the?
When I fucking saw your reaction to Pantera's domination in Russia, oh my god,
that was early on. So you must have been following me for a while, dude. A couple of years now, then.
We're gonna do that Pantera tribute show. Yeah,
go ahead, let's go. You tried to? Are you
What?
gonna fucking mug me tonight?
Oh my god.
Anyway, so Adam, unprovoked, unsolicited, was kind of validating what we had all talked about earlier in the evening, and and even with the homie, like he was cool. I don't remember his name, but he was a good.
I never
sport
caught
about
his
it.
name. That probably should have been the first question I asked.
I mean, I think
still throws me off so much.
Yeah, because you're just so much above people.
Everyone is so much
name,
smaller than me.
that you just disregard their name instantly.
In one ear, out the other.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't even reach you.
No, I'm famous.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's hard life. We didn't really stick around for the main act, headliner.
No, I've got 2 kids.
You have 2 children. That's so funny. If there's ever an awkward spot, start playing music. I love that. All in all, if I had to rate this band, and this is weird. I mean, I'm gonna go through this, right? So 0 being the most dog water.
Let's think about this live right now.
Okay.
Do we want just like some bullshit like 1 to 10 score like every other scroll, or do we want to create our own?
What do we create?
I think we should rank it by fast food. Number 1, Chick-fil-A, obviously.
If you said that, people would come after us in the comments.
Isn't that what we want?
I suppose so. To spark controversy. Controversy, you see?
I like Chick-fil-A.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
You get married too.
Hey, Buster, we're gonna get back in order here. We're gonna get back on the boat.
Whoa.
Okay? We're sailing this puppy ship down.
Fucking hell.
I'm establishing this right now. We're gonna rate the live show experience, okay? We're gonna give it a fast food rating. Or maybe not. Maybe it could be a restaurant rating. I'm thinking the Perry Steakhouse maybe sometime.
I'm about to freak you out live. There's a massive road on your wall.
Where?
I'm serious.
Where?
I'm gonna kill it for you.
Where? Oh, fuck. No way. What the fuck? Nah! I don't want it. What are these little micro dinosaurs doing rolling around everyone's house? Fuck those guys. That was clutch. Thanks, buddy.
So what would you... so we're going to compare the shows to places that we've eaten, like food.
Okay,
areas.
this is
So
what I'm...
for you, what is it?
Okay, so... I'm going to say that for me, this was like Little Caesars. And I'm going to say that because Little Caesars for me, it's like has a stigma about it. And by stigma, you know, you can kind of relate that to an up and coming band. If everyone's like, I'm in a band, it's like, it's a stigma. Like, okay, cool. Yeah. So is my fucking neighbor's dog. I don't give a shit about your band. But Little Caesars is always surprisingly good. I'm like, fuck, this is some good pizza. Like, oh my God, dude. So then it's a little shocking. And their presence that they bring is fantastic because Little Caesars commercials are on point, dude. They're bright, they're colorful, they got catchy jingles, and they have amazing skits. And they're just well done commercials. They switch it up.
That's true.
So like the out there factor was on point. And the surprising factor was nice because it overcame the stigma of the up and coming band.
All right, that was deep.
That's my rating.
I'm up, I guess. Let's think here. I want to call it like a really good hot chicken sandwich from like your favorite hot chicken place.
Okay.
And with like greasy fries. Like this place that you're eating this from, this probably isn't like a restaurant chain. It's probably like a real kind of homemade, like
Buster Chino's 1999 fried chicken joint.
Yeah, hot chicken with some French fries, but Cajun fries, seasoned,
a little spice to it.
The kick, and it's heavy and it's greasy.
Yeah,
and it's like really delicious.
Yeah,
but sometimes you can't eat that you can't eat that every day.
No,
you can't eat that food every day.
Right. You'll die.
You'll die. You'll die. But it's so good, and you love it every time that you eat it.
100%. No, it was fantastic. I would definitely recommend something like all you guys, whoever's watching this, to go see them if you ever see them around,
right?
Touring in your area. I think that it's definitely a good show.
If you like fucking Caesar salads and a fucking like soup,
I love a Caesar salad and a good soup.
Or if you're in the mood for that.
I'm often in the mood for that.
If you're in the musical mood for that,
I'm giving you a hard time, yeah.
Via our rating system,
yes,
You definitely don't want to order a spicy hot chicken sandwich with greasy fries that are Cajun.
That's true.
So,
and you
keep that in mind.
You probably don't like Little Caesars.
Right. If you don't like Little Caesars, if you don't find it surprisingly good at a really like unstereotypic way, it shocks you a bit, but it's great.
Yeah. A little off-putting, but like, holy shit, like oddly attractive too. It's magnetic in a way. Oh, talking about food, backtracking a bit. We were outside on the back porch, and we were talking.
What's this guy talking about?
And there was this guy that came up, 3 little snack bags, Ziplocs, full of goldfish. Tosses them on the table. Next thing you know, he says, "It's an experiment. Don't eat them all at once." Oh, what? What's this guy talking about? When has anyone ever tossed down
2 bags?
I didn't eat any bags.
He just woke up.
I didn't eat one goldfish. I was like, why would you ever do that?
Because maybe he's experimenting with the test, saying that there might be something in there and who would eat it and who wouldn't.
Well, that's a bizarre quiz.
Well, it's like part of the study if he's doing research, right?
Well, I seriously doubt that's what he was doing.
He's a scientist.
he's
a scientist
conducting the social research.
Yeah. Every once in a while, it's like out of 30 bags, he throws only 2 of them had whatever substance in it, and everything else was a control.
Anyway, I mean, I think we touched on everything, huh?
Huh?
Very cool guys.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I would check them out. Let's see what we're gonna do. We're gonna link all of their stuff down below in the description. If you like the clips, if you liked what you heard, if you're just intrigued generally, go check them out. Let them know you're coming from the channel and show them some love, dude. Subscribe to their stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I don't even know what we're gonna call this whole this whole segment on the show. If they even need, this is the show with no name, where we share music, explore different ideas, go to shows, do shit, get shit done.
We could call. Well, your name's Alex.
Your name's Alex.
There's 2 of us.
The 2 Alexes podcast.
What?
Let's go.
Perfect. Engaged.
See you next time. Oh yeah.